Alright guys, we're doing another pond cleanout video. And I know, Nate, you already have like 2 pond cleanout videos on your YouTube channel. What's the deal? We don't want any more pond cleanouts. We want pond installs. Well, here's the deal. This one's super exciting because it is super exciting because they have 2 massive koi and a turtle. A turtle. I haven't done a cleanout with a turtle yet. So I'm freaking stoked, y'all. See if I can get these 2 fish here. Do you see those guys right there? You see those freaking fish, guys? They are massive. Those have got to be like 22 and 19-inch long koi, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. There's dragonflies. This is just a really cool feature in general. I mean, look at how like grown in this guy is. Of course, we're gonna freaking cut out some of these lilies here because they're just so overgrown. They're blocking the skimmer. But this is just such a beautiful water feature that I mean, you don't really see this level of care and just, I don't know, sheer awesomeness. The scale of this water feature is awesome. The size of these boulders, just how mature everything is. Now, of course, everything's a little too mature, so we're gonna go through and just cut some of that out. But just this like desert granite type freaking stone, I'm just so pumped. I'm just so pumped. Of course, there's other things I like to do about it. Like, it doesn't look like they have a proper outlet up there. There's no biofalls or spillway. It's just a pipe. But you know what? I don't care. This thing's freaking cool. I'm freaking excited. I got Dimitri here with me today. Dimitri, I'm freaking excited. Are you freaking excited?
I'm pumped.
He's pumped. He's pumped. Look at that. Look how pumped this man is. He's pumped. I'm pumped. We're pumped. These fish are pumped. We're gonna clean up their house.
You get some footage of that fish? That's a big old fish.
That's a big old fish.
That's a big old fish.
So cool. Check it out. Our plan of attack for the day is going to be to pump out the upper pond. Once that's pumped out, then one of us will start cleaning out the vegetation from there. We'll clean up the vegetation in the stream, and then we'll come down here, work this pond. It looks like it's not terribly dirty. Like, it's not, there's no excess buildup of debris on the bottom. I mean, there is some stuff because these lilies here are blocking the skimmer from doing anything. Plus they have that grate over the skimmer. So if anything, there's going to be a lot of debris in front of the skimmer that just gets there and falls, or stuff around the perimeter of the lilies. But we're also going to prune back the lilies, make that smaller, maybe 1 or 2 clumps tops, and then fill her back up. Maybe a little bit of pressure washing. Yep. All right, we've been at it for 10 minutes and I already have an update. So you guys shouldn't let your ponds get overgrown because then it just builds up the yucky. You can see it's 1 bucket, 2 bucket, and probably a 3rd bucket right there of just ground cover. But it's hard to tell, but that's all just muck, and I've already pulled out a couple 5-gallon buckets of it, just muck, just soup.
Ew.
It's yucky. It's like
icky.
It's like a gelatinous pudding. It's gross.
Highly nutritious.
Well, not for you and me. Oh yeah, and all that ground cover was grown in about 4 inches of it. So yeah, clean out your ponds and have the vegetation pruned back annually. Okay, I'm back. Our pump is running out of water. So they moved from California, bought a home, it had a pond, and honestly, it's a really cool feature. The rockery that they used, it might be a sandstone. I don't know. I'm having a hard time identifying this rock, but it's honestly, like, for a residential home here, or a residential feature, it's one of the coolest I've seen in the last 3 years. Just the size of the rock, you can tell that whoever built it really knew what they were doing. It's really cool. I mean, there's some things about it that I don't really agree with, but it's what it is. However, any great feature, when neglected, can be a real messy place to be. So the bottom of the lower pond and the upper pond are both covered in an 8-inch root mat from the lilies, and that's mixed into the 7-inch rock that they used on the bottom. And then on top of that, there's just a lot of muck in there. So we got a lot of the muck out. There's still some water clarity problems, but this is going to be sort of a rehabilitation thing that we take on over the next coming months, and then with annual cleanouts work on that root mat. So a little bit of a different attack here. Instead of just trying to do one big clean out, which would here in this case cost quite a bit of money to really get it back into shape, because we'd be pulling all the rock out and putting all the rock back in. We're going to take it a couple years, or a year at a time, months at a time in the maintenance season, and get this thing back into shape. Well, this clean out was special for me. Today's the first day I've ever held a turtle. So
Does it bite?
no. So here we have Myrtle the Turtle, as affectionately nicknamed by the homeowners here. Fun little guy. Is that like a...
The turtle.
Myrtle the Turtle.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, dude, he's angry, man. He's gonna get you.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.